поудобнее. Настин, да, здравствуй. Attention, здравствуй. Г, гони деньги. Что-то странное. Лови гречку. Это очень странный смайлик. Attention. Добрый день. Всем привет. Здравствуйте, дорогие дамы и господа. Устраиваемся поудобнее. Oxenfree на радио Капитан. Подождите, а где мой гачемастер Т28? Субтитры включи. Хорошо, сейчас на второй. Гачемастер. Кошки потом в кровати будут. У меня... Ой. Так. Если светану немного кохом, вы не удивляйтесь. Я просто без штанов стримлю. Классика жанра. Не пугайтесь. Считайте, что это у меня там... Я не знаю, носок вывалился. Так. Поехали. Так, настройки, субтитры. Сбросить прогресс, Callbound. Субтитры, галочка. Русский в окне разрешения. Нажмите А, чтобы принять. Мне, кстати, что, на клавиатуре играть надо? Или я могу на контроллере? Ладно, посмотрим, что у нас там по управлению.
It used to be a military base. Well, it used to be a ranching thing, then it was turned into an army thing, then it became a bird thing and a museum or whatever.
Окей.
Henry Fonda stationed here, I think, for a bit. Unless he was Navy.
Who's Henry Fonda?
Around Christmas time, this little breakfast place used to sell these amazing polar bear sugar cookies. Man, those were good. And then one...
Сек, я уже понял, что тут нужно место. Так, окей, хорошо. Субтитры будут снизу. I get it.
Hey, still with us? You haven't said anything for like 10 minutes.
Так, это я.
Mission control to Alex. This is Big Papa.
I can watch the hypnotic rolling of the waves and listen to you at the same time.
Oh, okay. What did I say? Little Miss, I can see and hear things at the same time.
Так.
The cookies are great on Edwards Island.
Used to be great, but you passed. Thank you.
Так, я вообще не слушал его.
Not really. I just got in this morning.
And how did her mom meet your dad exactly?
They met on vacation in Orlando. He got lost in a...
Так, надо слушать внимательно.
I'm not even gonna tell this story. It's really not worth it.
Okay.
No, wait, what happened? I feel like I haven't heard this.
He got lost in some gardens and he thought she worked there and
Что там работает?
they hit it off.
Ага, хорошо.
That's downright adorable. And you guys just met tonight?
Yeah, I'd been out of school and the timing had just never worked out. So
And what does that make you to her then? Second cousin? I don't know how people math works.
He's my stepbrother.
Oh yeah, I forgot that was even a thing. Well, at least you seem.
Я придумал это,
Cool
получается.
guy, cool hat. You get a cool new sibling living right in your house, sharing your toothbrush, wearing your clothes, eating your food, smelling up your bathroom.
I have my own toothbrush.
No, that's the weird part. I mean, isn't it like... The concept of just getting a new sister like a puppy isn't kind of awkward?
No, it's been totally bizarre. But just for the record, I don't consider you a pet.
То есть это мой сводный брат, реально сводный
How
брат.
do you two know each other?
Oh, from way back when, like Paleozoic, grade school era. Young enough that I've seen her in a bathtub and it wasn't sexual at all. I mean, we both looked like little skinned potato blobs.
Yeah, well, you don't see a man's toddler penis and not become best friends after that.
Yeah, exactly. Bond stronger than oak.
Короче, наш братишка, наш сводный брат. Все очень сложно. Вообще пипец.
Wait, who's talking right now?
It's a recording. They always play. Oh, we should get a quick picture. All of us.
Окей.
This will be like the before shot. They're on their way.
Yeah, let's
Конечно.
do it.
And it's Jonas, Not Jonah,
Yeah, Jonas. Like Jonas Salk?
right? Patient zero, AIDS guy.
It's, biblical, right? Or is that the lion guy?
I think every name's biblical, so probably.
Here's good.
М,
Come on, Alex.
У меня
join the
ВСД.
fun.
ВСД, ебой.
We, need a girl in the picture, Alex, to balance some of this out.
Ну ладно, позировать. Спейс позировать.
Alex, we're not taking the pic until you... There, great. I'll magic erase all the warts out and stuff, so...
Я вроде не вроде не позировал.
Hey, Alex, you brought the radio, right?
Нет.
The little portable one?
Какое
What
радио?
radio?
That little, you know, the little... It almost looks like a toy. The, Oh, you're joking. Just bring it out, will you?
Так, у меня есть на Shift радио.
remains, to this day, the only submarine casualty in American waters. 85 officers, as well as 12 Army passengers, were lost. The propeller was recovered in 1962, and in 1965 erected as a monument to the heroism of the brave men and women who
А где
tragically perished.
пропеллер?
Named after the Hawaiian god of the sea, the USS Kanaloa was launched.
Я понял тебя. А где пропеллер? Это не пропеллер. Это же не пропеллер. В ресторанге. Так что, ты послушал? Ты доволен? Твоя душенька довольна? Его душенька. Офисы. Где наш брат?
Facilities office. Ren's sister Allison used to work there. You'd like her. She's tall.
Alright.
You'd like her, she stole? Неплохо, неплохо. Уже хорошее начало. Через ПК можно открывать. Я прослушал, что он говорит.
Фальшрит Драгона отец уже как 5 раз. На что только не пойдешь ради скина единорога на палача Рок.
Все играют, судя по всему, в Doom. Самый сладкий релиз. Спасибо тебе большое, Фалькорчик. Отиграфить еще. И обнимашки. Через ПКМ открывать. Окей, хорошо, я понял. Я чуть было не было. Ну так давай. А, через ПКМ открывать радио. Блин, я думал двери. Такой ты. Короче, радио, судя по всему, мне надо
Hello,
мной.
kids. Look, the other guys and gals must be further up, so be quick now. Okay, speed read definition of Edwards Island. This is a tourist trap with shops and a beach. Nobody lives here except for some geriatric named Mrs. Adler. But, as God is my witness, we'll never mention her or any other old person's name again. We are here to drink and be stupid, a tradition apparently started by bored recruits in the 1950s who would sneak dates over from the coastal towns. They literally called it trawling.
Wait, how'd they pull that? Isn't, like, security an important thing in military bases?
Yes, but apparently the desire to have cheap sex with floozies will overcome all borders. It's the American way. So, to summarize, we are not allowed here after dark, the town is shut down, and we, the Kamina High junior class, have come to commit improper acts. And the other thing is the Weirdo Caves.
Weirdo caves?
The whole reason Alex brought her radio is because when you go to the... It's like the front.
The mouth?
The mouth of this particular cave, you can sometimes pick up frequencies to stations that don't exist. You'll hear voices or just sounds. And they're...
It's pretty creepy. At least I've heard.
I did it once. It's amazing when it works.
So, back up a
Okay.
second. Who's Mrs. Adler?
Her family, I think, like, owned some of the island or something. She's been shacked in the same spot for like 70 years. She's kind of what you'd call the local legend. She has a house on the other side of the woods.
I can't imagine living in the same exact house, looking at the same exact walls for that long a time.
Well, it takes a certain someone. And actually, you know what? Speaking of the opposite of those certain someones, drum roll please. Jonas, did you know that a little birdie told me that our Alex here is thinking of going out of state to college?
Oh, really?
Yeah, so... Don't get
And
too...
did this little birdie tell everyone he did Susie Lyons even though it was only over the pants stuff? Just because Mark spends his study hall at the advisory board doesn't mean he's allowed to look through our submissions.
Look, Alex, if you are thinking of leaving, I just hope you're doing it for the right reasons. That's all. That's my whole spiel.
What the hell does that mean?
Nothing.
Наедем на него.
Nothing at all. Do what you want. Forget I said anything.
Thanks so much for bringing me out, you guys. I can tell I'm gonna have a really
У меня-
good time.
well,
Я
stop
промолчал.
now. I'll stop.
Все время
The
молчу,
adventure
ребят.
wins.
Не успеваю нажимать правильные варианты.
The beaten path officially ends here. The beach is past
Бумера
the edge.
ПМ.
I think Jerry told me that there's a way that you used to get over there, but I'm blanking on what it was. But it's
Подожди, а
not,
что такое?
I mean, it can't be too difficult.
Well, look, there must be something. I mean,
Чё, дайте мне... А что за контрол
Yeah,
был?
exactly.
Что за контрол был?
I think
Толкнуть.
the dumpster will get us over if it'll budge.
Well, let's try it.
Давайте, пацаны, толкаем помойку. Просто толкаем помойку. Так, подвинь строку. Хорошо, я её пихнул, вот, я не знаю, вот сюда. Вот так вот. Она у меня обычно. Так сойдет. Надеюсь, сойдет. Ебой. Пойти к утесам. Все, я могу пойти к утесам. Ну, пойдемте к утесам. Оп. Я думаю, что я уже кучу вариантов запорол, и все плохо. Просто думай быстрее. Что-то я не знаю, как тут будет думать быстрее. Мне не придает некоторые варианты ответов, и я не знаю даже...
Oh, before we get there, I should probably mention that.
О,
Who's that?
новые
So,
персонажи.
there's this girl, Nona. She's just this girl, and I'm totally into her, and I want her to be into me. So just, you know, just be cool, okay? No
Ren-
yelling or complaining or anything, all right? Deal?
Ren, relax.
Oh, and okay, Jonas. Now that we're dumpster buddies, what was the thing that you said to Alex back there? Do you have one of those vestigial tales or something?
It was nothing, really.
Just leave it alone, Ren.
Reginald, I hear you over there.
Hey, guys.
Wait, I was about to tell a story. What was it?
About Brad's car?
Oh, well, that can wait.
Короче, вот она, Нона. Нона.
Hey,
We started a fire down the way, but Nona wanted to play beach nanny, so...
Так,
Yeah. Everyone, this is Jonas. Jonas? Everyone.
Hey,
hi.
And Jonas,
Who
that's
are you again?
Jonas.
he's Alex's new in town, fresh as a daisy stepbrother.
Stepbrother.
Really?
Yeah, I know. It's a trip, right?
Yeah, this is his first night here, so everybody be on your best behavior. Treat him as you would a scary dog. Palms out.
That's, I don't bite. It's fine.
Wait. You're Jonas. Jonas, the stepbrother.
Yeah, what's your name again?
That is Clarissa,
How
but
are you her
she's
stepbrother? Like, what does that even mean?
I'll give you 3 guesses.
her mom's getting remarried. That's all. She's getting remarried to a guy, and that's the guy's son.
Okay.
So, domino effect.
Yeah, well, I guess this is happening now. This is a thing that is happening, so... Where's everyone else?
Nicole had that tennis thing.
And?
Who else was supposed to come?
Anyone? Everyone?
Clarissa, we took the last ferry. I thought more would show up, but
Oh my god, it's just Alex and her new stepbrother? Huh, that's it. That's who you brought. That's the group.
Clarissa, come on. Don't be mean. This is supposed to be fun.
Who said I'm not having any fun? I'm having fun. This is like friggin' Candyland right now.
Wait, aren't you all, like, friends?
I'm friends with Nona, and I'm downgrading Ren to like a creepy neighbor. And you, I just met.
Yeah, I'm...
What about me?
What about you?
Oh, I get it. I'm not even on the spectrum.
you see, Jonas, normally this is like a 20 deep rager, but Pat had a party last weekend,
And a bunch of kids got caught TPing the school.
But this is great, right? We're on Edwards Island. Forget those losers who couldn't handle the weekend, who didn't think we could make it, who lost
Это
my
подростковая
invitation,
драма.
who had to go on their...
Faster.
We've been hearing about this for years, and now we're gonna do it. This is gonna be amazing, right? Right, guys?
Yay! Awesomeness!
Yeah!
Короче, Рен нормальный пацан, Клариса зануда, но она какая-то непонятная. Наш брат вроде нормальный. Все понятно. У нас подростковая драма. Лично я играю в Animal Crossing. Даже не знаю, что это такое, но звучит очень отлично.
Fire! Man's great equalizer.
Кто его развел?
What's the, like, thing to do here?
Да, эти
Other
развели.
than obviously go skinny dipping and get murdered by Jason Kruger.
Yeah, I think it's just whatever.
Well, I'm up for pretty much whatever, so...
Hey, where does that old woman live?
Oh,
Подобрать
you mean
подобрать
Maggie
камень.
Adler?
Yeah.
Nowhere.
Я
She's
подобрал
dead.
камень.
What?
Yep, keeled over 3 days ago. It was all over the news. Local news, anyway. Oldest living resident. Her family's been moving back and forth on the ferry, getting all of
Так,
her
давайте
crap.
сходим в ее дом,
Hey,
конечно.
we could go see her house. It must be huge. She was rich as...
No, we can't see her house. There's a giant fence, and I don't want to tear my jeans trying to climb it. And to answer your previous question, Jonas, The thing to do is lay on the beach and drink till you can't remember where you are.
And sometimes play truth or slap.
Yeah, let's play that. We can inaugurate Jonas. Ease him into the night's festivities.
Isn't it, truth or dare?
This is better than truth or dare because nobody ends up licking somebody's butthole. You get asked a question. You have to tell the truth, but if somebody can prove that you lied, the accuser gets to slap you. It's a good, getting to know somebody game.
Unless you lie a lot.
Then it's just a good hitting game.
How can you prove that somebody lied?
Hearsay, rumor, conjecture, the usual.
All right.
О,
let's
блин,
get
я
on with it.
сейчас я буду
Okay,
факапить.
So, first, we're
I'll
gonna...
start. Ren,
Uh-huh.
come on, fess up. You want to go out with Nona, right?
Clarissa!
Wait. I want to hear his answer.
Okay, that's... Clarissa, you know what? Ask me something instead. Anything you want.
You'll get your turn after Reginald answers the question.
Look, it's tough to gauge. Something like...
Enough stalling. I know you want to sample the goods. Now
No,
just say so.
I mean, I like her as a friend, right? I just like her as a friend. That's all.
Он лжет.
She's just a friend.
Oh, yeah, right.
Okay, thank you, Clarissa.
Да вот так запарим. Запарим. Я впалил его.
I knew it. You can practically smell it on him.
Can we just drop...
You told me you liked her. Why did you even try? You knew you knew. I'm standing right here.
Because I asked you to be cool about it, and now you're being like... whatever cool is,
Вломил пацана.
but in a bad way.
All right, Alex, you get first blood. Slap him like he stole something.
I can't believe this is happening.
This really doesn't...
Hush, this is for your honor. Watch and relish.
You've suffered enough.
Oh, thanks.
So, Alex's
Ну
turn?
ты как блогер.
Here we go. What's your favorite stuffed animal? Professor Snodgrass, the platypus man?
Так,
If she'll ever pick somebody.
так.
Jonas.
Yeah?
Рад, что мы родственники. Нравится наш городок. Рад, что
Tell
мы...
the truth. How do you really feel about your dad marrying my mom and the fact that we're now de facto organ donors?
Well, unless you turn out to be crazier than you look.
That'd be hard.
I think it's fine.
Only known her one night and is already fine with it. What a guy.
Is it my question now, then?
Yep.
Okay, Clarissa, last person you made out with.
Oh, maybe something else.
Or, yeah, maybe, who's the last person you, hugged instead?
Great. This should be good.
Oh, will you all relax? I've made out with people since... God. Anyways, that would have to be Ryan Fisher, 2 weeks ago in Iggy's
I
den.
knew it.
Yeah, well, he was there, and I was tired.
Clarissa's turn now.
Этот...
Alex, you got a new brother. Pretty exciting.
Да-да.
I'm sure Jonas is excited, or maybe... Excited isn't the right word. Maybe a little overwhelmed with just everything, you know? Unsure. It's a lot to take in and adjust to.
I'm, fine with it, really.
Is
Well,
there like a question coming or what?
I'm just saying what Jonas is already thinking. That statistics show if you get divorced once, you're probably gonna get divorced again. And the fact is, your mom divorced your dad. So let's put his mind at ease and hear why.
I don't really need to know the situation.
Okay, just get to whatever point this is getting to.
The point is, why'd your parents get a
А
divorce?
я знаю.
Just so Jonas can hear it from you.
Clarissa, I don't really care why they got a divorce. Just that Alex...
You know why. Michael died and it broke everything and they couldn't handle it. The end.
Well, now you know, Jonas. Don't die and everything will be fine.
Okay, Clarissa.
Окей.
What?
You know, guys, honestly, I think I'm pretty much ready to do anything else besides this game.
Wait, let's not stop like this. We should, like...
Game's over, Ren. I
Так.
won. And to celebrate, I'm gonna sit on the beach and drink, and maybe, if I'm feeling spicy, even take a nap.
Maybe we could
And
get...
that's exactly what Nona's gonna do too.
Man, what is your problem, Clarissa?
Лариса
Just
какая-то.
what did I do to make you act like I ate the last piece of chocolate cake on your flippin' birthday?
Nothing, Alex. You did absolutely nothing.
Cheese!
If you guys in your scavenger hunt or playing Ring Around the Rosie happen to find anything more interesting than a slowly dying starfish, you be sure to just let me know.
Super.
If we find anything more interesting than that, I think we'll be too involved in our own fun to come get you.
Well, wouldn't you know it, that's just fine by me.
Все, Кларису
Well, I want to
загнобили.
inaugurate this bitch by checking out the caves. Nona, wanna come?
I mean, I would.
I'm very clingy, Ren.
Fine. Jonas, you're a strapping young lad. Help boost me over the fence. The cave's just, yonder.
And I guess you expect me to just jump over after?
But like I said, you're a strapping young lad.
Okay, come on.
Where are you from again?
It's a small town near North
Мне
Valley.
надо, подожди, мне надо остаться с девчонками?
You like bars on the windows?
Или с пацанами? Мне надо выбрать что-то?
Alex, you wanna check out the caves, or...?
Конечно.
Let's do it. Boost me up?
Yeah, come on.
Не с этими же...
Come on, I'll push you over.
Oh, I forgot. We never
Whenever
talked
you're
about
ready.
Dot.
Oh, what, their date?
Yeah, he.
Unless I get a crank
went
in
to
my
that
back,
weird
which...
Давай,
Even get Jenny out of the house.
I don't
нормально.
know.
So, the cave. What's your bet? On a scale of 1 to 10, how weird's it gonna be?
Надо еще это. Единственное, ничего странного. 10 супер странно. 5 вполне странно.
Probably a 5. Weird enough to remember, but not weird enough to tell anybody about it after.
Alright.
Hey, Carissa seems to be her normal annoying self. Sorry about that.
Yeah, Ren, about Nona.
Yeah, what the hell was up with you and the whole me liking her thing during the game? I mean, okay, fine, fun is fun, but I'm trying to get in with this girl, and it was as if you liked making me look like an idiot.
Нечего играть в эту игру,
I'm sure
если не хочешь знать.
tomorrow she'll have forgotten all about it.
Чувак, игра называется «Правда или лекь». Если ты хочешь в нее играть, получай плеща, если врет.
If you don't mean that literally, I am...
Me.
Oh, wait, actually, I almost
Давай,
forgot.
давай.
Take a little magic trip to Cupcake Town.
Those look like brownies.
Brownie Town.
Magic? What does that mean?
It means they're enhanced with certain qualities.
Ага.
Maybe just don't eat too much.
No promises.
Жрет.
Delicious.
Жрет капкейки с марихуаной?
Little piles of rocks. The kids before us always leave them here, so you know where to try and tune in the signals. So you're gonna want to stand basically right around here, and just tune the dial left or right until you start hearing some weirdness.
Окей, хорошо, ну ладно, давай попробуем. Здесь?
How will we know when it's...
You'll know. Trust me.
Так, хорошо. Вроде нормально.
Holy crap!
О, круто,
Wow,
да.
it's even cooler than I thought it would be. This is insane.
What is it? What's doing it?
Maybe the tuning's like unblocking a weather balloon or something?
It doesn't make any sense.
Well, it's just crazy then, because I don't know. If you move around, it kind of changes too, I think. Like, over at this pile. Here, come over here and try it.
Круто, надо попробовать.
This is so cool.
Да.
I know! Clarissa and Nona should see this, right? I mean, I know it's like weird with you guys or whatever for some reason, but...
Да.
They're fine where they are.
Не надо, чтобы они
just
видели.
what is Clarissa's issue with you two?
Ну,
She
встречалась...
dated Michael for 5 seconds like 3 years ago.
It was for a couple of months, a year and a half ago.
She should just seriously get over it already.
Clarissa's the kind of person who doesn't feel full unless she's pissed at somebody, so... Brownies are kicking in. Did that make sense?
Kind of. I got it.
Okay, good. Now, there's another cool spot, I think over here.
Чё, сейчас найдем. Ну, где? Что за дела? Кажется, в другую сторону. Где мои... Вот они.
It's sounds so.
Yeah, it sounds.
Надо в эту пещеру.
I'm just gonna go with blood curdle.
Выше вот прочти,
Yeah.
что?
Wait, what was that?
Завопни не видите. А там ничего, там просто луч бьет. Только луч. Там
There's
ничего
like-
особенного.
This is gonna sound stupid, but there's like something in here.
Famous last words. Famous last words.
No, I see it too.
I'm sure there is something in there, like a giant rabies-filled bat, or a maniac who wears mannequin wigs.
Or it kind of looks like a pool or something. Like a freshwater one, maybe. Let's check it out. It's not that far in.
Да, конечно, проверим.
Cool, that'd be cool. I
И-
didn't mean that to rhyme.
Cool pool.
Fortune favors the bold.
Bye.
Wait a minute! Jonas!
Well, I am going to just rest against here because I think I mismeasured the magic.
Угу.
I think you mean brownie.
I think you mean, yeah.
Угу. Ладно, пойдемте в пещеру. Так а этих не надо позвать? А то мы разделились. Это же самое глупое, что можно делать. Надо до Сирена поговорить.
Шона фана.
Forget it.
Понятно, пойду в пещеру. Волшебная пещера. Пошли в нее. Не отворачивайся, прокакал диалог. Да не, нормально все. Все, туториал прошел. Теперь пошел гаммиплей.
Jonas! Jonas!
Джонас. Мать твою. Так, здесь музон хороший. Какая тут пещера комплексная. Как удобно. Так, я тебя урою.
Jonas, are you alright? Shout if you're, like, bleeding or something.
Не, с ним ничего, по нему ничего не слышно. Джонас, короче, ушел. Джонас ушел, нам делать нечего. Чего делать, как быть, я хз. Игра про подростковую драму. Только даже я бы не сказал, что подожди, а давайте здесь почухаем радио. Даже не сказал, что на... А если обычная волна 102,3, к примеру? Нет, ничего не работает. Джонас Ф. Блин, я чувствую, что это как в Until Dawn, я, короче, всех перехороню. Да вряд ли я всех перехороню. Как тут вообще возможно всех перехоронить? Мусор.
Why would a guy bring an ashtray down here? Or a pen?
Потому что они мудаки. Это люди. Они себя так ведут. Свиньи везде гадят. В такую прекрасную пещеру принести... See a man about a dog.
See a man about a dog. Sure, will do.
Угу.
Didn't you hear me calling for you?
Jesus, you scared me.
Угу.
What are you even doing?
I'm sorry for going ahead. I thought I heard somebody down here, but you know, obviously there isn't. But isn't this place incredible? I mean, I don't even know how this happens.
No,
Здесь Карацубо.
it's beautiful.
See? That's what I heard. It sounds like a person almost.
Давайте это.
Kinda? I don't know where it's coming from.
What could that be? Echoes? Sounds of the ocean.
Я хочу
bouncing off the
найти.
walls?
Здравствуй, сосмехот.
It's me, I failed geology. There was a light in here somewhere. I still want to see what made it.
Так, я
It
хочу.
must just be further in. Let's try and find it before we go back.
Конечно, найдем.
Well, seeing as how I crawled in here to get you, I told most of it.
Yeah, and I mean, look, if it's cool, we
Я
can get the
Кеплу
others.
01
And if it's
стал
not, we'll just
королем.
leave.
Отец.
Jake Pro 01. Бренд new subscriber на нашем канале. Красавчик. Спасибо большое, Jake Pro. Вот тебе еще и обнимашки. Так, давайте поищем что-то. Я искренне надеюсь, что мы что-то найдем. Но кажется, здесь ничего нету. Вообще ничего нету. Просто тухляк. Давайте, конечно, еще поищем. Должны же быть найдены места. Ну так все, пошли еще поищем. Так, ну тут что-то точно есть. Кристаллусы, стены пещеры.
What is this made out of? Is it ice?
I don't know. Pockets of what? Wow, how is that? Did you see the floating
Во, смотрите.
triangle light thing?
Да, вот она. Да.
Yes.
It must be like a rainbow or like a reflection of light. Those exist, right? Cave triangle rainbows.
Maybe?
So the
Until
man,
last week, I
but
hadn't
not
heard
the
about
dog.
Parrotfish either, so I guess anything's possible.
I think
No.
this is all tied to when you tuned in those weird signals out there in the, what am I trying to say? I think that you tuned in this little guy somehow. I think it's all the same thing.
Well, if I did, neat. I finally know what it feels like to catch a big trout.
Try your radio. Maybe that's like a frequency or something. Like if
Сейчас.
it'll have an effect.
Yeah, good idea. Maybe it'll dance or twitch or something.
Сейчас поищу.
Let's do it. Come on. Radio time.
Я фигачу. Ведь он же зеленый.
Alex, really, I want to see what it's gonna do.
Вот.
Oh my god. Is this you? Are you doing this?
Should I stop?
No. This is awesome.
Ебой. Могу ли я усугубить происходящее? О,
I can't even what's
о, нормально.
Is it what?
Угу. Нормально. Непонятно. Нет, здесь вообще пока что плохо все. Во. Кажется, я открыл портал в другое измерение.
What the?
Кажется, я открыл портал. Привет.
Hello.
Да.
This is insane.
Who are you? Who are you on the?
Listen, Bobtail. Shade 2. Sleepy. Time now. Is possible.
Maybe,
If leave possible, это
Bobtail. Leave, children. Bye. We'll see you soon.
Alex!
Подлодка, судя по всему, затонула при помощи вот этого вот телепортации в масло, которую я устроил. Они, по-моему, мне говорили, вырубай,
Alex! Alex!
а я не вырубил. Короче, я мутант. Час спустя.
Alex?
Здесь что?
Are you
Арея
okay?
51?
You alright? I thought you were dead for a minute.
Я в порядке, брат.
I'm fine. God.
You sure?
I'm as sure as I think I'm gonna be.
Look, I'm just gonna cut to the whatever. Like, I don't know exactly what happened back there, but the sign says that's an old communications tower, and I don't know about you, but I want to climb that ladder, call somebody, and get the hell back home as fast as possible. I don't want to be the party pooper here, but the party just kind of pooped
I
itself.
can't leave without my friends.
Электрический
okay?
забор.
Don't touch that, please. I'd really prefer not telling your mom that you're dead.
Ну, я хочу дотронуться.
Have you ever had a moment where you're standing on a ledge and you just want to just like jump off and just
Сейчас
see
я,
what it's
кажется,
like?
умру здесь.
No. So are you really friends with Clarissa?
We can't leave anybody behind. They're here somewhere. This is not a thing.
Okay. Oh, and not for nothing. I'm fine with a little de-pantsing or whatever if the weather's right for it. But if this is some sort of prank or trick, I'm really, really not in the mood. So, if it is...
Jonas, believe me, I wouldn't do that to you. I'm not that cruel.
Okay, well, I hope so. Just cross your fingers the comm tower has a working walkie-talkie or something.
Так.
Wait, Jonas, seriously, like, what just happened? My radio, I guess, opened something, and that something did something else.
And that something was really friggin' scary and horrible, so let's just skip to the part where we get off the island and start suppressing it in therapy.
Так, я хочу... Не. Пока обычные желтые створочки, никакой магии не происходит. Это все от печенек, да. Проиграли, начинаем по новой. Карта.
Hardin Tower. Oh, it's called that, I think, because the radio man who watched it, he was Major Richard Hardin.
Окей.
I don't know why I remember that.
Wait, the guy's name was Major Dick Hardin?
That would explain why I remember it.
Ну чё? Дик Хардент это вполне отличное имя. Тухет. Да ладно, серьезно, Дик Хардент это сугубо родительская шутка. Сейчас бы думать, что родители не думают о том, как звучит имя, прежде чем дать его ребенку. Если бы у меня была фамилия Мыслом, я бы назвал сына Сос. Конечно же. Вид.
I can see the cave, but not Ren or anybody.
What do you think happened to them?
Probably the same thing as us. Transmogrified or whatever to some other part of the island.
Great.
Так, а это что? Попробовать открыть.
It's locked.
Пососали
Let me
лапу.
try.
Oh, after you.
Oh, why, thank you.
Он лок пикает. Так вон там окошко открыто. Или это не окошко? Нет, это не окошко, это рядом что-то висит. Окно.
Well, if you want to do things the easy way, sure.
Не, он почти справился. Дощечки с кругом и волнами — это места, где можно настроить радио и послушать об этом
How does
месте.
this thing...
Ага, хорошо, я понял, спасибо. Я на обратном пути.
It might work if...
Телефон, генератор, механизм, рация. Так, а давай-ка я попробую 102,3. Может быть, опять же сработает так же.
Anybody there?
Может, я тупо напарюсь на...
I don't know what I'm doing.
Да я понял, Джонас, расслабься. Мне надо спускаться. Я хочу спуститься, послушать про это место.
Jesus!
Кажется, кат-сцена. Я должен был потыкать.
Ceremoniously called Site 82, in 1988 it was redesignated Hardin Tower for its longest tenured radio man, Major Richard Dick Hardin, who served as the tower's communications officer for 8 years. From 1941 to 1972, this communications tower served many different telecommunication functions, including point-to-point from its receivers, microwave from its dish, Ka-band for satellite reception, and military airband for nearby aircraft. Unique in its construction, the tower houses its office in a segmented platform directly underneath its antenna and dish. Once unceremoniously called Site 82, in 1988 it was redesignated Hardin Tower for its longest tenured radio man, Major Richard Dick Hardin, who served as the tower's communications officer for 8 years.
Так. Я делаю ставку на 15-16 часов. 20 часов с поправкой на фактор хапы? Да, с поправкой. Фактор хапы всегда. Я не даю числа без поправки на фактор хапы. Так, хочу лизнуть забор. Вышка твердо на Креченское поле. Подожди, а... Перейти на Креченское поле, а я с него должен перейти буду... Мне же надо направо больше. Мне же направо надо. Игра. Ты чё? Игра гонит. Ты как? Как думаешь, что происходит? Ты как?
How are you, doing?
I'm fine, I guess. Why?
Говорится, какая-то ерунда.
Everything's crazy.
О, аванпост Милнера.
So, just making sure your shoes are still on your feet.
They are. How are you?
I'm doing fine too. Fine and dandy.
Good talk.
Вот так. Я хочу туда. Так, а на какую кнопку у меня карта? На М, может быть, на Tab, на Ctrl? О, на Ctrl. Аванпост Милнера. Мне нужен аванпост Милнера. Я хочу к нему. Подожди, так надо было тогда нажать. О, тут еще есть место послушать. О, тут какой-то чувак. Статуя.
I guess it's for the sentries they stationed here during the war. Hey, I don't know if you noticed when we were home, but you can see the statue from my bedroom.
Cool. Так, хорошо. Давайте... Старая добрая 102.3.
This is the Sentry, sculpted by Lieutenant Peter Hasborough. It was installed here in 1979 to remind all who view it of Fort Milner's original intent, to serve as a beacon of harbor defense. Though the base would eventually become acclaimed as the birthplace of many radio innovations during World War II, and until its deactivation would be known more for its schooling and the tragic sinking of the USS Kanaloa, the fort's spirit will always be that of the watchful sentry, steady, protective, and ever vigilant of enemies both foreign and domestic. This is the Sentry, sculpted by Lieutenant...
Понятно. Так, я, короче, явно иду не туда. Пойду-ка я обратно. Надо сюда. Куда ты? Аванпост Милнера. Перейти к форту Милнера. Да, перейдем.
What is that?
Can anyone
Just
hear
mention.
me? Anybody?
Clarissa?
Да,
Damn it, is this thing working? If anybody can hear me, I'm at Fort Milner in the, I think in the gym or something.
Well,
окей.
she's around here somewhere. I was worried, honestly, that she, might have left.
She sounded sort
Напугана.
of scared. Like in dire straits, actual trouble right now scared?
Look, I think we can all be included in whatever definition of trouble there is.
Сейчас
so-
он договорит, я послушаю радио. Да, чуваки, хватит ныть.
Ren said something about Fort
Fort
Milner being
Milner was the
decommissioned,
home of the
right?
U.S. Army Radio Communications
and
School,
hear me
which
out,
saw more than
what if
100,000
it
students
isn't?
take its curriculum.
What if they just
During the years
said
it was
it was
open, the
decommissioned,
school trained
and
troops
there's
from the
like
various armed
still
services in
people
applied oral
like
communication,
in there,
radio and TV
like doing
broadcasting,
stuff?
telecommunications,
Чувак, не базарь,
and
пока мы
what
радио
was then
слушаем. Да что
state-of-the-art
ж.
technique.
Whatever you're suggesting
Давайте
is happening
послушаем
in
его,
there,
он
we'll be taken out
важнее.
by snipers about 50 paces back.
Maybe. But listen, like, what if all the stuff that's like happened to us, the stuff we've been seeing, is like the direct result of some government secret project? Like, what if there's some experimental program or something?
Ты наркоман, что ли?
Like what? They finally harnessed the power of...
Mind control.
Киеве?
Mind control.
Ага.
They've made a mind control machine, and
Ага.
we've all been suffering like a collective mirage. That's not that far-fetched.
Yeah, I'm not buying this theory. Sorry.
Чувак, да,
well,
иди.
I can't promise I won't gloat when we
Давай,
see
давай, да.
laboratory.
Давай, все, дать теперь послушать. Можно я
Fort
послушаю?
Milner was the home of the U.S. Army
Наркоман.
Radio Communications School, which saw more than 100,000 students take its curriculum. During the years it was open, the school trained troops from the various armed services in applied oral communication, radio and TV broadcasting, telecommunications, and what was then state-of-the-art techniques in code breaking using an early form of computer technology. The school was moved to Fort Baxter in Southern California when the post closed in 1974, and it still resides there to this day. Fort Milner was the home of the U.S.
Понял. Понял, очень интересно. Держите в курсе. Дверь. Закрыто. Брат, не откроешь, ты ж там локпикер. Слышь? I open, pick the open easy. Oh, it's done. Давай. Как не работает? Restricted, keep out.
Clarissa! Where are you?
Что насчет секретного проекта?
Weren't you scared about the Illuminati or whatever having their secret government meeting about their secret army of Frankensteins?
Да.
Yes, a little, but the faster we find her, the faster we can leave.
Photography prohibited.
That is a very serious sign. Restricted. Keep
Так,
out.
попробуем.
Oh, they're not messing around. Does the fine print say something about...
Don't worry about it. Kids do this all the time. The worst that happens is you snag yourself on a nail or something and have to go get a tetanus shot.
О, кстати, да. Ржавые гвозди такие ужасные. Опа.
That light. For some reason it reminds me...
Да, давай. О, хорош. Поехали.
Dinner time. It's never too late to make dessert. Not anymore.
What the hell is this?
Do you want to play a game?
Да. О! Да, отличная дверь
Alright,
открылась.
I know the answer is no, but we kind of do have to find Clarissa, so let's just ignore the question and thank the weird radio men for the door.
Wait, seriously? Doors that open themselves have been, like, a really bad thing in my experience.
Oh, really? Even automatic doors like in
Не,
supermarkets?
конечно, я туда пойду.
Well, I got my elbow pinched in one of those one time, so yes, even those.
And I'm sure it was traumatizing, but we gotta go anyway. Sorry.
Конечно, мы должны зайти. Согласен. Даже зайти в армейские казармы. Конечно. Гамими. Я сюда ради этого пришел. Это как, знаете, это как зайти, поехать на туризм на какую-нибудь реку Припять и типа там с тобой происходит какая-то чертовщина, и ты такой...
No. Don't be locked. Come on.
Really?
Yes, really. Well, Clarissa got in through some other door, so we should be fine, hypothetically speaking. Speaking of which, she dated Michael? Is that
Да.
right?
Hey, it was his life, you know, not mine. He could do whatever he wanted. I didn't mean to put it like that.
Yeah, I got it. I mean, was he the type of guy that would
Так, тут
go
треугольник.
for that, like, sort of thing? I'm just trying to picture it.
Well, you know, you'd have to ask him what he was into, I guess.
I
Да.
mean, just from what I've heard of him, like that one story about the cops just straight buying him a beer. Just what would a guy like that see in her? Like, at least at the start. There must have been something, right?
You
Right.
know, Jonas, frankly, I don't really know and I don't really care. So,
All right, hey, it's old news, I get that. It's just interesting. I
Да, это
guess,
очень
to me.
странно. Ну, то есть, что ты находил? А
what's
тебе...
your type? Blonde, right? Nose ring?
No. Tall, brunette, maybe a big hat, red raincoat, lots of mystique, been around the world. Somebody like that.
You're describing Carmen Sandiego. Ah, can you imagine sleeping
Ну, что-то
here?
я его в реплику.
But why would the construction guys leave the bed frames? Seems kind of, I don't know, kind of morbid.
Давай просто найдем Кларису. Ну, ладно, не ответил и не ответил. Я буду молчуном. Лоза.
Stuff like this, I always thought it was pretty. Kind of like, I don't know, kind of like the buildings being reclaimed by the trees and the soot and the soil, you know?
Well, right now it just looks like scary tentacles, so...
Кстати, я хотел чекнуть, нет, все нормально здесь.
In the
Граффити.
daytime, this is pretty much skater mecca.
I can tell.
Скейтбордисты — это не те, кто разрисовывают стены, чуваки. Что за нонсенс? Училище связистов, здание. Закрытая дверь.
It's got a padlock. You can't pick this one, can you?
No, we'd need like bolt cutters or something.
Or the code.
Сейчас найдем код. О, смотрите, там значок замка.
Hey, that's...
О,
Clarissa!
Clarissa, hold up!
о, все отлично, мой братишка.
Jonas, why do you always run off first? It's not a
Так,
race.
смотрите, здесь лок. Закрыто?
Jonas, are you okay in there?
Так, сейчас попробуем.
I ask that the Congress declare that since the unprovoked and dastardly attack by Japan on Sunday, December 7th,
7 декабря 41-го.
a state of war has existed between the United States
Sunday.
and the Japanese Empire. I ask
Ну ладно, хорошо. Sunday, 7 December.
the unprovoked and dastardly
Sunday, 7 December, 1941.
Japan on Sunday, December 7th, 19...
Так, дверь не открывается, хоть убейся. Да, хорошо. Что-то пока происходит. Здесь у нас зеркало. О, отлично. Ну-ка, а что у нас по... Происходит чертовщина. Классическая. Классическая, как вы это любите. Чё, как призовем сатану?
Testing. Okay. I can't hear anything outside at all, but luckily this radio thing's working. Look, whatever. Clarissa's not in here, and it's just a room, so, like, riddle me that, first of all, and then second of all, I can't get out.
Just put your back into it. Be a man here, Jonas. We got stuff to do.
I can't hear anything outside at all, but there's just a really weird lock here. Does anything out there explain what this is?
Угу. Weird luck in here.
Ow. I'm okay. You know, I thought it was dark out there, but let me tell you, when you're trapped in a broom closet, it gets a lot darker. You know, I never wanted to be a DJ, and this isn't really enticing me to start, but I can sort of see the appeal now, you know? But I'd be a horrible talk radio guy, like just giving opinions. I wouldn't know what to say, really. I wouldn't want to do it anyway. It'd be like a slow, horrible death by anxiety or something, talking to all those listeners.
Он теперь будет
And
говорить.
to get up at like 3 a.m., right? Those guys, those talk radio guys, to start at like 5? I'd be like the late night, like the late night.
О. Майкл Дехан.
Hello? Are you... Look, is someone there?
Джонас поговорит с матерью.
When the time comes, let Jonas talk to his mom. His mom's dead. I know his mom's dead.
О,
What
круто.
is...
When time comes, let Jonas talk to his mom. А теперь открыто.
Okay, what just happened? Cause that sucked.
Clarissa ran in there, disappeared into the walls,
Yeah,
and...
I'm not really one to hate stuff, but I hated all of that.
Oh, here's the code for the...
3418.
3418. It's on a list of... Huh. They call codes cookies. Is that slang or something?
I don't know, but we got the combo, so great. Hey, did you see that? In the mirror? The reflection was weird.
Don't think I'm nuts or anything, but my reflection kind of gave me, like, fatherly advice that made absolutely no sense when you were stuck just now. So...
Wait, seriously? I'm gonna take a picture, see if the flash will make something happen.
Так, хорошо. С Локом мы разобрались. И чё и как? Вроде все нормально.
Seems all right now. I don't know. Maybe it wasn't anything.
Yeah, I'm not sure about that.
Так, здравствуй, здорово, Якёрыч. Так, что у нас может быть... Тут вот эта штука меня немного... Блин, я не хочу оставлять позади вот эту дверь, она мне очень интересна. С этим замком-то я разобрался, но вот эта штука с треугольником меня интересует. Я могу... Ура, спойлеры без контекста. Я могу здесь что-то придумать? Не выглядит, что я здесь что-то могу сделать. Да, не выглядит, что я что-то могу здесь сделать. О. Без понятия. Так. Не. Да ты чё-то ты секунируешь. Пойти к училищу связистов. Ты зря секунируешь, все хорошо. Наоборот, это здорово, когда такая штука. Во, смотри, вообще нормально. Ага, хорошая фотка. Doom Eternal.
Oh, gonna hate to go out in that. So actually, before we press on, I've had to go pee for like a while now, so since we're stuck anyway, I thought I'd...
Oh my god, go in the corner then.
I'm sorry. I know this is like way too much too soon for us right now, but I'm gonna totally explode. I'll force it out fast.
Да пусикай на здоровье. О, отливай потише. Да мне вообще чихать. В смысле, пописал и молодец. Не переживай, я когда пойду отливать, я вообще установлю зрительный контакт с тобой.
Clarissa! Okay, that was definitely her. What is she? Is this just like a game to her or something?
Кажется...
Hello? Is this going out or... Wait, I can hear myself, that's not...
Man, maybe
God,
she didn't
does
see us.
anybody...
I don't know, but whatever, she still has a radio, so we still gotta get to her.
He volunteered for submarine service. Тигр? Мой друг тигр? Мой брат тигр? Так, камушки. Подожди, это камушки... О. Это камушки магии. Подожди, тут же был 11... Ага. Прикольная тема.
Every individual it is maintained is enveloped in a radiance invisible to the carnal eye and only perceived by the soul accustomed to it. Every individual it is maintained is enveloped in a radiance invisible to the carnal eye and only perceived by the soul accustomed to it.
Это просто объяснение в некотором смысле механики игры или что? Я не могу ничего здесь нарыть дополнительного. Эта штука не... Ну, давай зайдем. Следы ладоней.
The handprints are a macabre touch.
Do you know who did that? Please tell me it's like a known thing teenagers here do or something.
It's probably like children. They have such little hands.
Yeah, little kids just making a mess of things.
Mm-hmm.
What was that? You heard that, right?
Что-то просто упало.
Something just fell. Relax. I'm sure a bird landed on a piece of loose masonry or something.
Probably.
О.
High in the Cascade Mountains of Washington, the Navy opens the world's largest radio transmitter. Its 1 million watts can flash a message around the world in a tenth of a second. Hey kids, wanna play a game?
Hangman?
Be sharp and listen, mister.
Угу.
This is going to tell the classification board a lot about what can be expected of you in the future.
Но, может быть, я сейчас сдохну.
How many questions will you be able to get in the allotted time?
Окей, я попробую.
Like a test?
This isn't how you play Hangman.
Here's a simple one to start, so don't hold your breath.
Окей.
What is the name of the school you are standing in?
School we're standing in? Isn't this
9,
like a classroom?
8,
I thought it was just like a fort.
7, 6, 5, 4, 3.
U.S. Army Radio Communications School.
That's the stuff, Charlie. Now you're swinging. It all goes into your final rating. You want to get a good rating, don't you?
Сейчас я неправильно буду
You
отвечать.
want to be a good soldier?
Why the hell would we want to be a good soldier?
Yeah, sure. If that's what you want.
Excellent.
Oh, Jesus. What is going on?
Just keep the pointer on the button. Question 2. What did the communications officers at Fort Milner call codes?
Cookies.
Who
10.
would know that? This isn't World War
9.
II. Nobody
You
called...
call codes cookies?
There. Now you're cooking. Coded radio transmitters have an important job, and you wouldn't want them to be unqualified.
No. I mean, like any job, right?
Like anything. Right.
We are an island race. And through all our times, the sea has ruled our breaks. But be wary, young ones.
One last round and you've cleared your exam. Pencils ready. How many officers died in the sinking of the USS Kanaloa?
85, по-моему.
10, 9,
85 и 12 обычных.
7,
85.
6, 5,
85 и 12 обычного персонала.
3, 2.
85?
Correct. 97 brave men and women died on the USS Kanaloa. 85 officers, 12 passengers. It all adds up to another fact for the classification board. Just another fact among many.
I am. I didn't need to get that far.
Нормально здесь. Почему только мы отвечаем, почему рыжий? Рыжий нет. Брат, ты как? Так, попробую его. Бэденд? О. Это оно? Это оно было? Нет. Не оно.
The United States submarine Kanaloa is shown for the first time in Pacific waters patrolling for the enemy. Pacific waters patrolling for the enemy. Through the periscope, the commander looks out over the ocean's surface. Kanaloa was lost today, lost at sea, near...
Is this... Are you the dead officers that sunk on the Kanaloa?
We are sunken.
What do you want?
For the first time,
Time. Just time.
What? That was not fun.
Are you feeling better?
I'm feeling. Let's start with that.
This has been United News, and thank you for listening.
Короче, судя по всему, каким-то макаром, типа здесь из рабочих теорий, короче, смотрите, каким-то макаром чуваки, когда тонули на подлодке, место сверхъестественное, типа что-то вроде разрыва миров или что-то в этом духе. Чуваки, когда тонули на подлодке, каким-то макаром застряли в каком-то хитрожопом лимбе, и теперь мы можем с ними связаться. Это единственная рабочая теория у меня. Ну какая рабочая? Я бы даже сказал, что это просто самые такие простые накидывания спайсов на вентилятор. Как бы вот вентилятор, вот мое лицо, да, накидывание спайсов, спайсы летят. Ноосфера. Может быть, ноосфера. Хорошо. Вообще, я очень удивлен, что мы ответились. Или рыжий просто нарколыга. Вообще, мы большие молодцы, что ответили на всю эту штуку. Мне повезло. Так, Клариса. Пойдемте Кларису спасать. Интересный дизайн. Так, во-первых, как ты больше не это? Не сумонишь сатану? Вроде нет. А мы бы бермудский какой-нибудь, типа, треугольник сверху был. Да, кстати, как бермудский треугольник. Училище связистов, аванпост Милнера. Не хочу сюда пока. Я как бы... Это у нас что за дверь? Это никакая не дверь, да, вообще? Окей.
Clarissa's asleep right now. Be still so as not to wake her.
It's a joke or something, I hope.
Yeah.
Это наркомания происходит. Кто-то голосом Кларисы. Но при этом, при всем, к нам пришла я из того мира.
Oh, well, look at this. The super twins decided to grace me with their presence. I thought maybe I wasn't good enough for a house call, Doctor.
So, are we super twin?
Are you all right?
Ты как?
Yeah. Why? Yeah.
А где Нона?
My hair might be a little weird, but there's not a lot I can do about that.
You just sounded really distressed, that's all.
Well,
Это не Клариса, короче.
I don't know. I'm fine now, so...
Alright, where's this famous radio?
I don't know. I can't get it to do anything I want.
Alex, want to take a look at this?
Yeah, no, this is like a low frequency thing. It's just meant for the bass. It won't... I don't think it can beam out.
Really?
No. Isn't there a way...
These officers who know your problems full and well will give you a friendly and sympathetic hearing.
Cross your fingers.
Wait. What? We already did this. You already said that.
Did I? Clarissa! Is there anything like... Can we cut her down with something? Cross your fingers.
Holy crap.
What is it? Is something wrong? Or not?
We keep doing the same... We've gone through this door like twice now, and it keeps... The events keep changing.
Clarissa? I would have swore she was in here.
Better gone than dead.
Oh, maybe this was the thing, the radio she was using. If we can get
Нормально,
it
да,
to,
ребят?
I mean, she got it to kind of work, so we should be home free.
Что я делаю?
Clarissa.
Oh, thank God, Clarissa. I saw you.
Alex, don't worry.
What
I
is
will
the
never
matter with
forget
her?
that I am an American, fighting for
Clarissa,
freedom,
will you wake
responsible for
up?
my actions.
There will be other ships and other souls to sail them.
Oh my God! Why would she do that? Why would she do that? We're not. It's not like we're.
She was like possessed. I just. This is. Jonas,
Почему
this is
меня?
so horrible.
Почему меня никто не контролирует?
I don't even know what to... We should get to the others. I can't even imagine telling them. Or how to tell them. We'll figure it out.
Реально, ты о маме подумай. Не, подожди, а что, больше петли не будет? Подождите, а что, больше петли не будет? Типа, все это финалочка, реально... Да не может же быть. Она просто шлепнулась об пол. Блин, ребят, я походу здесь вот факапнул. Она тупо шлепнулась от пол. Давайте сейчас я подойду, и тут ее трупа не будет. Так, о, может быть тут еще что-то будет? Слышите, офицеры, хватит позесить людей и убивать их. Подлые говнари.
Wow. There's no way she got up from that, right? Like, there's no way.
Oh my... Thank Christ, she's alive. Maybe she just twisted her...
Наша главная героиня...
Even if she fell feet first, she would have broken every bone in her body. How'd she just get up and walk away? This isn't possible, because unless she's built of...
Hallucination? Dual hysteria? I don't know, Jonas.
Well, regardless, good news.
Ладно, поехали.
Yeah, we'll see.
Пойти к аванпосту. Ну ладно, пошли. Что такое? Папа прям настроен всех убить. Я философски отношусь к смерти. Я переубиваю половину своего состава и буду доволен. Так, помоги Кларисе. В смысле, помоги Кларисе? Спаси Рена. Во-первых, где Нона? Как я помог Кларисе? Вот это я Кларисе помог, она просто сдохла. Все? Вышка Твердена почему-то у меня не изучена. А, потому что она, типа, не вопрос не в изучена, не изучена. А в том... Я понял вас. А в том, где я нахожусь. Ладно, хорошо, пошли туда. Помог, как... Помог, так помог. Ну, помог, как смог, ребят. Ну что, я сделал все, что мог. Я типа так и сказал, я Кларис, не прыгай. Она такая, все равно прыгнула. Ну, я сделал все, что мог, ребят. Ты уж звеняй. Не, ну она же меня не послушала. Не послушала, я что? В смысле, у нас свободное общество, никакого порабощения, да? Правильно, правильно. Вышка Твердена, аванпост Миллера. Так, ну нам точно налево. Перейти к башне связи. Нам не надо в вышку Твердена. Хотя, подождите, а раньше горела там? Разве горела там раньше лампочка? Ну, наверное, горела. Может быть, горела, может быть, нет.